So in March 2020, we're asked to be a little bit cautious because, well, we've got the magpie here, and we know the magpie likes shiny things, right? He likes to take off with shiny things. And in the regular tarot deck, this Seven of Winter is the Seven of Swords. And usually it's a guy who's kind of taking off with a whole lot of swords that don't belong to him. So the magpie is warning you just to be a little bit cautious about who you're dealing with, what they're telling you. Don't be taking everything at face value. Do your double checking. Not saying everybody is untrustworthy, but it does pay to do your own research and just not, take everything at face value. Magpies, they have a beautiful song, and they're lovely birds if you're not riding a bike. Although I've never actually had one attack me because I feed them. I think magpies have a mass consciousness. And once you've fed a magpie, they will never attack you again. They're really, really odd birds. But the other thing we want to talk about is magenta. And it's also, again, it's your own intuition, and if your gut's telling you something's not quite right, then I would definitely not be ignoring that feeling. The resilience card here is telling you to connect with purpose, to shift feelings of overwhelm. Now, I've had a few people mention lately that they've been in a really bad place and they haven't been able to get out of it. The best thing to do when you're in a bad place is to do something you love, even though you feel guilty doing that, but it pulls you out immediately. If I am in a negative space, all I have to do is start writing and it's gone. It lifts you straight out of there because it's changing the vibration that you're operating from. And so instead of operating from this place of lack and pessimism, all of a sudden, none of that matters because you're there being creative. I mean, as you can see, for me, everything is about being creative, but it is. That's why we're here. That's what creation is all about. So in March, just be a little bit careful, but, keep to yourself and create. And when I say create, I'm not just talking about art. I'm talking about in business, in your family life, sports, everything is creating. Having a baby is creating. Making food is creating. Getting yourself a drink is creating. Everything is creating. So that's what I mean. Have a fabulous March. Just be a little bit careful with who you're dealing with. And all will be well.